What was it? It was blurred. There we go. Oh, we're starting again.
There.
And I got him like.
I do it again. You've been tricking me for 8 years. It's nothing new. I'm Mike Fisher, 105.3 The Fan, and this, of course, is Dez Bryant of the not Dallas Cowboys. For the last couple of days, in your conversations with me and with Jane Slater, and then on Twitter too, you're doing this unbothered thing.
Yeah.
Dez, it's a breakup. It's a divorce. It's painful. You're bothered. It's bothersome.
I'm bothered because of the fans. If anything, just because, just to see the love, it's nonstop. Like it's crazy, But other than the fans, I'm not bothered. When you know what goes on, you can't be bothered. So when you know facts, you can't be bothered.
What you mean is behind the scenes stuff that brought us to this point.
Right. You can't be bothered.
Okay. Your allegiance to Mr. Jones, Jerry, remains, right?
Yeah.
Same.
I love him.
Your meeting today, which lasted, 25 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a handshake and a hug?
Yep.
And then did you tell him some hard, cold facts about your thoughts about your beloved Cowboys organization?
Yeah, I did. I told him some things, how I truly felt about, some of the guys who work there. Let's not say the Dallas Cowboys. Like I told Jane earlier, like I love the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
It's the people who work there. Not teammates, because I love them to death.
Right.
Okay.
Members of the coaching staff and front office, you feel like did you wrong in some cases.
Yes.
Okay. Players, everybody loves Dez. But I do believe that the organization, and they've been doing this for 29 years, they ask players, hey, what do you think of that guy? What do you think of that guy? I've always thought that was unwise. I think that happened here, don't you?
Probably some players. Like I sit there and say, I'm not here to bash anybody, but I'm gonna do the exact opposite of, what Coach Garrett and them did. Like they go anonymous saying these bad things about me, and I asked them, to be direct, and that's something they don't know how to do, and just being honest, man. Like I felt like I was always fair, and I'm a fair guy, and I'm going to continue to keep being fair. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash anybody, but football means everything to me. It's the love of my life. All I care about is Dallas winning the championship. That's all I ever cared about was Dallas winning the championship. And, just being honest. And like I say, I come from nothing, and I'm not going to jeopardize what I feel, about winning when it comes to winning. Because football gave me life. It gave my family life. It gave my real friends around me life. So.
I can say this: in our 5 years of dealings, you've never been an anonymous source.
No.
If you think something, you say it.
Right.
On December 27th, you said what you thought about maybe our offense needs more creativity, more versatility, and then my understanding is you went up to Garrett's office afterwards just to make sure that he knew I'm not backstabbing anybody.
Yes.
I'm fronting you. I'm not backstabbing you. I'm right here saying we need more creativity and less predictability. Did they not take that well?
They didn't take it well. I know for a fact they didn't take it well. And that's probably why I am out of a job with the Dallas Cowboys. Again, I'm not here to bash them. I don't want to bash them, but at the same time, I don't want anything floating around like, because it's one after another. I can't run a route. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm losing the ability. All this type of stuff. Come on. What's the real reason?
Okay, which part is your fault?
My fault.
Which should you have been better at?
I should have been better at controlling,
your emotions.
My emotions.
Right. Not
letting things get in the way that I know, what's the problem. I should have been a better professional, and I stated that, on December 27th.
Right.
And I said I was going to work on that, and that's exactly what I've been doing. Like I said, I can only control what I can control. Like I said, I am unbothered, about the situation, because it's a big relief, but I am bothered because of the fans, because that's why I play the game. I play this game, for the fans. That's what I care about, like they make us. We here to entertain the fans and, show them, that we do love this game, and it's, it's not, it's never been business about me when it comes to football, only on the football field.
Okay, but it is.
Well,
This
yeah.
is a business.
Well, yeah, of course.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Haven't you spent 8 years kind of thinking this is a family?
Yeah.
It's not a family, you know.
Right,
Sorry to break this to you.
well, what I'm saying is, it's a family in the locker room.
Sure.
You're supposed to make the most of it.
Okay.
And that's the goal.
Okay. So now you're going to go to you're not retiring, right?
No.
You're going to a new family.
Right.
Your phone is blowing up
Yep.
with players saying, "Come on over."
Yeah.
Is your phone also blowing up with teams? Do they call you, or do they call her? Do they call him? Do they call Condon? Who do they call?
I'll tell you this. To be honest, I really, I've been getting a lot of unknown phone calls. It's been.
That was me. That was me trying to get a hold of you.
It's been extremely amazing. Like I said, the love and all of that. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's bittersweetness right now with me.
Right.
But I understand that I got to move forward, and that's what I'm going to do.
You told me you'd like to play the Cowboys twice in 2018, which obviously means the NFC East. Have you looked at the viability of that, salary cap wise, who needs a receiver, that kind of stuff, or are you just throwing it out there because you want to go stick it to your previously beloved Cowboys?
Yeah.
But have you done your research, or are you just saying, I just want to play the Cowboys twice?
I'll tell you this. But I'm high hoping. It's an NFC East team. I am. But if it's somewhere else, it's fine. It's fine.
Contention matters. You want to play for a
Oh,
team.
yeah.
That matters.
Yeah.
And then playing the Cowboys matters. You do want to get paid. People do want to get paid.
Yeah, but
I get paid.
But like I said, it's truly not about the money. I'm gonna shoot that straight. I want to win. That's what it's always been about. I want to win. If it was really about the money, I could have made a big deal. I got more touchdowns than anybody. At the end of the day, that other stat don't matter. It's how many times you can get that ball in the end zone. Last time I checked, when it came to this game, I could have made a big deal. I played out all 5 of my, years. I didn't complain about that. I didn't want to complain. I was too busy trying to get on the football field, to help win ball games with Dallas, I just want to win. I want to go somewhere to where I can win, and that's what I'm looking at. And I'm not gonna lie, our division, they all have been doing great jobs. From Washington, from Philly, just won the Super Bowl. New York, they got a hell of a defense. OBJ coming back. Of course, they about to pay him. So, playing with him, Sterling, that's crazy. That'd be crazy. I'm not, like I said, it's not a money thing. I want to win.
It's been a fun ride, fascinating ride. Thanks to Nick and Sam's for letting us hang out here, you, me, and Slater. And thanks for dressing up, too. I really appreciate it. Really looking good.
Thank you.
There's Dez Bryant, Mike Fisher on 105.3 The Fan. Share and like this and tell Cowboys Nation what we do. And I guess Dez Bryant's next team nation what we do, too.